Hello, hi guys, sorry, it's Barry here. Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. I hope you are well. Today we're testing some more kitchen gadgets. If you've missed any of the other kitchen gadget testing videos today, there is a playlist full of them. I think this is like number 20, something like that. But as some of you have been messaging me, what you tend to do is start from number 1 and watch them all in a day, like a big marathon. Someone actually referred to it as a non-gruesome Walking Dead. The zombie thing, and I caught a few episodes of that the other night. Fell asleep, but I kind of get that. I don't really get it, but I know what you're saying. So if you are one of those people and you have missed any of these videos, do check out the full playlist. It means a lot. Before we get started, just like all those other videos as well, some of these gadgets could help people with disabilities, so consider that before commenting down below. But let's get cracking. Oh, I do need to just show you my kitchen. It's halfway through renovations at the moment, so I'm missing a cupboard and wall units and stuff, but we're nearly there. See that? Table over there, stuff like that. It's getting there, folks. So thank you so much for the last 6 months. It's been going on, and thank you so much. I can't believe we managed to keep videos going. So cheers for sticking with me. And also, I've got a new kitchen studio coming soon too. So we're gonna be doing videos here and in the studio. We're gonna start with a novelty item. This is from a company called Kickerland. Maybe it's full of people that love football or something. Dashend salt and pepper. Salier et poivre tekel. Dinner's best friend. Stainless steel and rubber. Basically, if you've ever wanted, oh my gosh, yes they do. I wanted to double check. Does the salt and pepper come out of the gluteus maximus? Or the derriere? Or the derriere de Dashend? Yes it does. Yes it does. Thought it might be something a bit more innocent, like coming out of, its nose, like it's sneezing out salt and pepper, which, come to think of it, doesn't sound any better, but coming out of its bum, its bottom, hygiene. Now these actually cost me $10. I bought them last time I was in America. I was in a shop looking for something far more normal, and they just stood out, and I was like, yay. Oh, here we go. So these bits of the tail and the feet, the paws, it's that funny image, isn't there, about dogs. Would it wear jeans along the bottom or down there? And then it sort of spins off into loads of other crazy ones. It's quite good because these actually can double up as a bit of a dog lead. Come on up. Well, that does look a bit sinister, like I'm trying to catch it. But you've got S&P on there, Salt and Pepper. Used to be like an 80s band. I'm gonna pop this off. Come on, there it is. So it's basically just like a pipe, a dog pipe. And you can take off, oh yes, let's do this. Look, you could have a dog, double dog. Oh my gosh, too much fun. So I haven't actually got some salt to hand. I've just got 2 different colour peppers. There's white pepper. Try not to sneeze. Put his butt back on. Tell you what, if they do plug ones, that would be good. I'd actually be interested in those. Wow, see this? And then, look at that. You're shaking, yeah, pepper out of a dog's butt. Put this on too. Oh my gosh, there we go. Pepper out of your butt. I really want to sneeze now. That's going to go everywhere. I'm going to try and get that back in there after this video. But hey, not a bad start. We've seen those videos on Facebook where they changed the lyrics where, like, no, I don't want no scrub. And instead of no scrub, they changed it to someone's profile picture that says Noah Scrub, for example. Come to think of it, I don't know if that is actually one yet. If you are Noah Scrub, hi mate. This is Julienne Peeler. So I guarantee there is someone in the world called Julienne Peeler. Don't tag them in this video, but hey, if you're watching Julienne, nice to meet you. So Julienne, those lovely fine strands of vegetable goodness. Ideal for a salad, stuff like this. This sharp peel, super sharp Julienne Peeler with precision stainless steel blade for creating effortless Julienne strips. I'm not even gonna say what. I'm sorry, Julienne. Creates uniform strips perfect for salads, garnishes, and citrus zest. So I have a courgette that needs stripping. I need to be really careful with this because it's got the blue safety tape on it, which basically translates to, Barry, don't be a plonker with this one. Be careful. You're gonna hurt yourself. Ooh. Wow. You can't see that too well. I'm trying to get the angle there to sort of see. They do protrude very slightly, those spikes, and they're sharp. They're sharp. The only problem is it doesn't tell me which way to use it. I'm guessing it's this way. Yes! Oh my gosh! Look at that courgette hair. Or ear accessories. Wow! It didn't feel like it was working at first. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look. That is really, really cool. It's like your own handmade spiralizer.
I'll tell you something, brother. The WWF.
It's my Hulk Hogan impression. Sorry. Yes! So good. There's nothing else more to say other than it's very, very sharp and it does work a charm. Let's see if we've got a carrot a minute. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so cool. That is really, really good. Because it takes it off. You have to be careful. Look, see? Wow. That's amazing. If you've ever wanted like a wig made out of vegetables, this is for you. But seriously, it's so... I'm going to use this a lot with the summer coming up to make some really cool salads. Ooh, so I wonder if we've got an orange. Sorry, the house is upside down at the moment. We don't have an orange at the moment. It is actually shop day. But I did get an apple out of the fridge. Let's see if this works. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Let's clean this up a little bit and do something just a little bit silly, because you know I've had problems in the past with the butter gadgets. Now this is a very, very hard piece of butter that's been in the fridge. I wasn't planning on doing this. I'm very creative like that sometimes. Let's see if we can julienne butter. Yes, it did. It has worked. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, julienne butter, you don't have to do that. I'm gonna put that back in the fridge. But this is brilliant. I love it. This next gadget excites me a lot. It's by a company that do lots of gadgets. I think they're called Dream Farm, and loads of you have been tagging me in videos going, Barry, you must get these gadgets. Don't worry, I think I've got all of them in the videos you've been tagging me in. I'm just gonna get them through as I can through this video. There's another one in a minute. But this one, I like the names they call it as well. It's for a tap, so they've called it a tappy. I quite like that. Kind of like a TP or tapioca. Tap dancing, which my tripod doesn't like. Pepper. Tappy is a tap attachment that squeezes to create a drink fountain. So rather than using your tap and putting it into a glass, or even old school like that, you use this thing. Yes, it doubles up still as a tap because you stick it on your tap, you give it a squeeze, the water will pop out, but if you just don't squeeze it, the water will still come through, so the tap is still a tap. Create a fun and convenient drink fountain from your tap by simply squeezing your tappy. Water-safe rubber will never affect or change the taste of your water. Brilliant. Now I've still got that square tap that caused me problems with another gadget, the illuminated light thing, which I'm going to do on my new studio bit. But yes, this should work apparently. Looks like a weird musical instrument. Let's try it. Welcome to the new sink position, which hasn't been tiled yet and stuff, but don't worry, it still works. The tap's going in here, and the water will come out of here until I squeeze it at the bottom, which should push and force water out of this little spout. There's a phrase that says don't put square pegs in round holes, but we're doing it, folks. We're risking it. Oh, that's gone on like a dream. So it is right up it. There is no sort of gap between there, so the water force, hopefully. Kind of looks like a nipple tassel for my tap, doesn't it? If I leave it like that, it's fine. But that is not why we're here. Where we push that bottom bit, let's do it. Feels like a cow's udder. Like... I think I need to turn the tap on faster. Kind of works. That's it. You've got to pull it towards you. There are better ways of doing that, but it did work. I feel like I washed my face because I got the soap out. Yeah. Now, if you thought that one was cool, this one also by Dream Farm. I've got about 10 more of their gadgets upstairs to review, which I'll just stagger out through all the other videos. There's still hundreds upstairs to try out. All right, Mrs. Barry's just walked the dogs and just brought them back for me. All right, come on now, not both of you. Right, down you get. You're probably going to hear tap dancing pugs now because they just love running up and down this laminate, but we will carry on anyway. So this one also by Dream Farm. This is 2 gadgets from them today. I've got about 10 more upstairs that I'll just stagger through. The hundreds of other gadgets I keep getting sent and also sourcing myself. So if you do see any cool gadgets, either send me a link to it, or if you fancy sending it like some of you do, that's very kind of you. Get in touch by myvirginkitchen.com. This one is called Lagoons. So if I don't show you, let's say the name Lagoons, what could it be? Is that some sort of weird planet from Star Trek or something? No, it is measuring spoons. So yeah, they level spoons. Lagoons, very cool, right? Measuring spoons that squeeze to scrape, level and accurate measure. So you scoop it, you squeeze it together, and then that will level it off. So this, if you're particularly into baking, things like where you need like a quarter of a teaspoon of baking powder and you're like, yeah, that looks like that, and then your cake goes, this could be perfect for you. Lagoon handles squeeze together to scrape off excess ingredients, giving a level and accurate measure. Lagoons snap together for space-saving nested storage, fan out for quick selection, and easily pull apart for individual use. Well, that's quite cool, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? Oh, wow. So here we go. They look quite dainty and normal. Ooh, yes. Look at that, they do fan out. I feel like Wolverine now. I can go like... line from the Wolverine film that I haven't seen. Do they snap off? Yes, they do. Oh, wow, that's awesome. So I've got cocoa powder a little bit on my hands here because I just went and got it and ripped the lid right open. We're going to use it because it will show up perfectly on this plate. But also inside it, this is 1 teaspoon. I'm not sure if you can see the font there because it's a black font on a black background. So I love this, that you can actually just sort of clip it. Oh, yeah. It's actually very therapeutic. You can clip it all back together and it does, come on, yes. Look, that's really handy. I'm gonna just delve into that, get a huge scoop. Bear with me, I'll bring this plate a bit closer. So here we go, we're gonna lift it out. Wow, so that looks like a tablespoon, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna squeeze. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like a windscreen wiper. That is really, really cool. I feel like I've grown up by the beach, living by the sea all my life. I feel like I'm making a sandcastle, and a solid bottom is a foundation for a decent sandcastle, folks, let me tell you. So here we go, boom. And it's pulled out there perfectly, nothing else in there. That is a tablespoon of cocoa powder. And I'm looking at that on my past recipe videos thinking, I think I've over-egged it in the past. So these are gonna be perfect for me. Teaspoon, scoop and swipe. Love that, look at that. That's cool. Douche. Half a teaspoon. Oh, this bit's not filled completely at the back, so by doing it like that, yes it has. It leveled it out and filled it completely. So it's now flush. Boom. And then a quarter of a teaspoon, like I say, which is really good. Sometimes you need that for like baking powder or bicarbonate of soda, something like that. Quarter of a teaspoon. Who's gonna know what that is? Boom. Straight down. I love that. I love it a lot. Just before we do our final gadget, which is a pretty cool one indeed, I wanted to show you this mug, which to me feels like a gadget because it's actually heat sensitive. But every time I make a coffee before starting a video, I just get going and the coffee goes cold inside. See that? But when the heat goes, it does say My Virgin Kitchen on it. So I'll try and show you that sometime. I do like cold coffee though. Hopefully it's not just me. So we're going to finish with a bit of a finale. So this is a German gadget. I believe it created or was founded in Germany. I have a lot of followers from Germany, so bonjour if you're watching. This is called the popcorn loop. And I didn't just get sent this. I got sent quite a lot of seasonings for it and a recipe book. Did you know you can make granola out of popcorn? That's quite a cool idea. I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to steal it and pretend it's my own. I'm not. But it's cool, right? And the cool thing is, I think I have been sent 2 of them. One in German, one in English. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, if this is the case in a minute, I'm going to reward you, okay? I'm going to give one away, but I'm going to just double check first. This is where my German doesn't work too well, because all the flavourings they've given me are in German. Jäger, Knob, Zwieber, like Justin Bieber with a Z on the front of it. I don't know what that is. I need to Google some stuff. It smells garlicky. There is barbecue though, so I know what that is. Kokoszucker.
Showing pictures matching your request.
Cook a snooker? No. It showed me people of cooking food on a snooker table. No. Ah, sugar. Erdbeerzucker. I think it's strawberry sugar or some sort of berry sugar. Oh, Lebkuchen is like a spice, a bit like gingerbread sort of stuff. Okay. Oh, I can smell it. Schokozucker. That looks like chocolate sugar. And what's the Jaeger knob Zwieber thing? I'm definitely not going to Google Jaeger knob, I'll tell you that. Oh, Jesus, whatever it is, it just went up my nose. I think I'm going to stick to something normal. We're going to go with the Erdbeerzucker. Alright? Okay, so the popcorn loop. Make perfect popcorn every time. So we have a pan with popcorn in, and we basically have this handly bag thing, which I think helps us do the popcorn loopy bit. Our innovative cotton cover absorbs moisture, giving your popcorn that crucial crunch. The inbuilt stirrer allows you to mix flavours into your popcorn while it cooks without any kernels escaping. Sounds like something from war. The kernel escaped! Oh, there it is! Oh, wow. This looks like some sort of like mop or some fencing thing. But let's just see. Have I got two of them? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, this isn't just for Twitter, by the way. It's for all social media. So if you're on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that stuff, make sure you follow me on all of it because I'm going to be doing giveaways on all of them. So, the last person to follow me was... How do I do that? Oh, here. Bethan Davies at 06B Davies, IES. One of my friends thinks another of my friends makes good wallpaper when covered in snow. Right, Bethan, get in touch. I'm going to send you that because I don't need two of them, all right? Cheers. We're going to need a pan. I'm calling it a pan, but I'm feeling so inspired by those other gadget names, I want to call it a pan or something like that. Look at that. Right, we've put this back in the bag and this drawstring just gets pulled tight so no popcorn can escape. And then this bit is very stretchy and it's going to go over our pan. Add 2 tablespoons of oil. So guess what I'm using? Doesn't really swipe it, but it's leveling off. If you've never made popcorn with coconut oil as well, this isn't coconut oil, it's amazing. Pour in enough kernels to fill the bottom of the pan. You should always make your own homemade popcorn as well. This is far, far cheaper than buying the stuff in the supermarkets or even at cinema. Like, make your own and shove it in a package somewhere that no one can find it. So it says at this stage to add the sugar, which I'm assuming is the flavoured sugar. Oh, that does smell really good now I've opened it. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, sprinkle a little bit in there. Oh wow, look, I'm making pinky purple popcorn. I've normally added mine at the end, to be honest, but we'll go with it. It does look like a man's tap dancing feet, doesn't it? So we're gonna put that in the pan now, and then we put our pants on. Okay, cool. Place over a high heat. Hob. Cool. It's all very secure. This isn't coming off and it's nice at the top so popcorn won't escape. We just gotta wait for those kernels to pop. Continue stirring until the kernels have stopped popping. Pour the popcorn into a large bowl and enjoy. Luckily the handle is like silicone-y, non-slippy stuff, so that's good. If it was metal, that'd be quite hot. I'm tempted to take a peek, but then I know popcorn would just go... Was that a sizzle or a pop? Let's pop in. Down to medium heat then. What did you do today? This is the strangest thing I've ever done, but it seems to be working. The other thing about popcorn, it really expands. You see this? It's filling the bag up. That was intense but fun. Taking it off the heat, I'm gonna let it cool a teeny weeny bit. Ooh, letting that steam out. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Look how much popcorn is in there. All of that just from that one layer on the bottom of the pan. It's got that berry sugar in it, but I'm just scattering a teeny bit more on top just to bring back that pinky vibe. Sugar, 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 sugar. Well, good news and bad news. One, that looks good and smells great. Bad news is, whilst I was doing that, someone naughtily jumped up and knocked the sugar over. Didn't they, Boston? He's feeling sorry for himself. I'm gonna sweep that up in a minute. Ooh. Oh, that's really nice. The gadgets work to charm because it's all crispy, there's no kernels left in the pan, I'm not sure if that is strawberry flavouring, but it's absolutely gorgeous. But there we go then, folks. Really hope you enjoyed this latest gadget video. As I say, don't forget to check out the rest of the playlist. Start from number 1 and have a great day. Grab the popcorn, as I always say, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. Don't forget to follow me on social media for loads of behind the scenes bits and bobs, and of course the chance to win some gadgets and giveaways. Subscribe for regular recipes and food fun, and I'll see you again next time. Now, if somebody could invent a sweeping brush for pugs to use, that would be really useful, because him and I, or probably more me, we've got some sweeping to do, boy, alright? Stop looking at the popcorn. Stop it.